Hi everyone, this is your Year 11 information evening focusing on health. Okay, so for some of you, you've completely finished with health now, and for those of you that have done that, you are working on the NCFE Level 2 award in infection control. However, some of you are still working on health and are working on improvements and either resubmitting coursework or you've been re-entered for the exam. That's just to get a higher grade than what you've got. It could be that it's a little bit low and we think that you could do a little bit better, or it could be that you've not met your target grade and we just want you to be resubmitted for it. Those of you that have been that will be doing that have been told about it. So you will have been told if you've been re-entered for the RO21 exam, or if your coursework is being resubmitted, or if you've got improvements on them, you will know about that and you will have been told. So this information evening is really for you guys, just to give you some advice and some tips on what to do, but also just as a reminder of what it is, what the deadlines are and what you have to do to achieve it. So for RO21, just a reminder, RO21 is your exam unit. It's all about rights, care values, legislation, health and safety and security in the different settings. That is the exam. RO22 is communication. That is your internal assessment. That is coursework. And it's focused on those different communication skills, the different ways to communicate, why it's important in health and social care settings, and also you completed 2 role plays. And then for RO23, that is body systems. It's the unit you completed with Miss Smith, and it's all about different disorders that can happen and the different body systems. So again, these are just some key dates as reminders for you to make sure you are aware of them. Your mock assessments for your RO21, if you are resubmitting that, if you are re-entering that exam, you will have a mock assessment on Monday, the 22nd of November. That'll be at 8:45 and it will last an hour. Your real exam is on the 10th of January. Okay, so it gives you a bit of time to look at your mock assessment, hopefully try and improvement, and then you will be re-entered for your real exam on the 10th of January. As additional interventions for your exam unit, we have set up a Wednesday lunch club. So if you do want to get involved in that, do let us know. So the Wednesday lunch club is facilitated both by sixth form students and also by teaching staff, and just offers you a little bit of space in school for revision and also a bit of mentoring. So it should hopefully be a bit more one-to-one support rather than it being within a classroom. For RO22 and RO23, they are your coursework units. Now, some of you will have already been invited to the intervention day that we had. That was set up when you worked with me and you worked with Miss Smith in a smaller group setting for a more intensive period of time. So we've had some intervention in the form of that. Now, ongoing, we are doing more classroom intervention to make sure that you are up to date with things and that you've got the support that you need. We are directing you with that, so you will know who you are and what it is that you've got to do to achieve what you need to achieve. Okay, so it is all very personalised to you. Just a big reminder that with RO23 and RO22 that you've only got until the 17th of December to make sure that those are submitted and those are finished. So your coursework, if you are resubmitting it, it must be done by the 17th of December. Again, you will know who you are if you've got to do that. And you need to really try and work as hard as you can to make sure that that is achieved. So some ways to help you do that outside of the classroom is to make sure that you are utilising Teams and that you remember everything is on there for you. If you save your work onto OneDrive as well, you can access that at home. So you could be working a little bit, spending maybe half an hour every week, just making some improvements to it to make sure that you do the best that you can do and that you're proud of your work, and that it can be done for the 17th of December. Now for RO21, for your exam unit, there is a few additional things as well to support you on Teams. You have got some knowledge organisers, you've got a revision work booklet that goes through particular questions that you need to know and the structure of it. You've also got a revision guide, you have got a PDF of the textbook, and there is a learning log. There's also all of the lesson materials that we've covered, so there's different PowerPoint sessions, any worksheets that have been used in class as well, they're all on there for you. So really do utilise Teams to make sure that you've got as much as you can to do the best job possible in the exam. If you do have any further questions or any concerns that you don't want to ask face-to-face or within the classroom, then by all means just remember you can contact us through email. So you can contact myself through rdawson@utcsheffield.org.uk, or you could message Miss Smith at smith@utc.org.uk. Okay, so just remember there's lots of support there for you. Please do utilise it and access it. And if you do have any questions that you don't want to ask in the classroom, just drop us an email and we will respond to it really quickly. Okay, thank you.